Welcome back to RodeByte. Today we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Corolla, a car that continues to dominate the compact sedan market with reliability, smart technology, and impressive value. If you're thinking about buying a new Corolla or just curious about what Toyota has changed for 2026, stick around because we're going through everything in detail: the exterior, interior, performance, and pricing. By the end of this review, you'll know whether this car deserves a spot on your shortlist. Let's start with what greets you first: the exterior. The 2026 Corolla arrives with a fresh modern redesign that blends sharp edges with smooth aerodynamic lines. Toyota has leaned into a sportier look without sacrificing the clean, familiar shape the Corolla is known for. The front grille is wider, full LED headlights stretch higher for better visibility, and the bumper has been sculpted to feel more aggressive. It's a car that doesn't scream for attention but definitely earns a second glance. The side profile has been lowered slightly, giving it a planted stance on the road, and depending on the trim level, you'll find new 16 to 18-inch alloy wheels with a smoother rotation pattern that helps with stability. Around the back, the tail lights wrap across the trunk for a more premium finish, and a subtle spoiler adds personality without making it look like a performance car pretending to be something it's not. Toyota clearly aimed to keep the Corolla's identity intact while making it feel more premium, and they delivered. Climbing into the interior, the first thing you notice is the upgraded cabin comfort. Toyota has made real changes where it matters: materials, space, and technology. Soft touch panels replace a lot of the hard plastics from previous years, the stitching around the seats and dash feels more mature, and the driving position gives you better visibility compared to older models. The infotainment screen now comes with a larger 10.5-inch display on higher trims, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included. Even the base model feels more modern than expected. The climate controls are placed higher for easier access while driving, and the new software interface is smoother, more responsive, and closer to what you'd find in mid-range luxury sedans. The instrument cluster can be configured to display real-time fuel efficiency, navigation directions, and driver assistance alerts. Passenger space has also improved. The rear seats offer better knee and headroom, making long drives more comfortable for adults, not just kids. The trunk capacity hasn't changed dramatically, but the opening is wider, making it easier to load larger items. Toyota has also worked on cabin noise reduction. Road noise and wind interference are noticeably lower, especially on the highway. This is a detail many compact sedans ignore, so the change is welcome, especially for daily commuters. Now let's talk performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Corolla keeps things smart and efficient. You're looking at a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine with around 169 horsepower depending on configuration, which is enough for city acceleration and stable highway merging without feeling underpowered. It's not trying to compete with turbocharged rivals for speed, but it's impressively consistent and smooth. The CVT gearbox has been refined to feel less like a rubber band pull and more like a light step-through gear shift system. If you choose the hybrid variant, fuel efficiency becomes the star of the show. Toyota's hybrid setup continues to be one of the best on the market, delivering outstanding mileage for drivers prioritizing economy. Handling is light but confident. Turning radius is tight, making city driving and parking easy. Suspension absorbs bumps better than last year's model, and the new stability control system feels smarter in sharp corners or wet conditions. It's not a sports car, but it doesn't feel disconnected either, striking a balance that most Corolla buyers actually want: easy to drive, comfortable, predictable, and worry-free. Safety features also step up this year with improved Toyota Safety Sense technology. Collision avoidance, adaptive cruise control, lane assist,